Thank you for checking out this episode. Today we're talking about gratitude, being thankful for the things that we have in our life. Now, I think gratitude is something that is grossly underrated. Now, let me tell you about what I mean. Sometimes us as humans, we pray for certain things, we work for certain goals, and then when we get them, we start to get used to them. And they don't have the same effect that they had when we once first had it. It's not as exciting. It's not as interesting or new. We start to get kind of complacent and get used to those things in our life. Now, the thing that I found is that I would work towards these goals. I would put these hours in and I would finally accomplish things. And then it got to a certain point where it was like I felt entitled for the things and the work that I put in previously. So the work that I put in last month or last year, I felt entitled to these certain things. And I realized that none of us are entitled. Everything that we have in our life can get taken away. Everything, whether that's a friendship, a relationship, our health, our life, anything can get taken away at any moment. And I think that sometimes we get too caught up in feeling that we are owed something, and we're not. We're not owed anything. We're only as good as the next accomplishment that we have, or the work that we put in and move forward to the next goal and the next things that we're accomplishing. Now, an interesting thing that I found is that the more grateful I was for the things that were in my life, the more things came to me. The more opportunities opened up. The more situations presented itself that ended up letting me go to the next level of my life. So as humans, we have to really train our brains and our thinking into the things that we're grateful for and the things that we have currently in our life. And it's literally just a mindset shift. Like literally, instead of focusing on all the time of what we want, being grateful for the things that we have, because they could get taken away at any moment. And it's really that important to understand that gratitude can literally take us places that we could have never imagined. People open up doors by being thankful. People will create new opportunities. So I found that the more things I was thankful for and the times that I really expressed gratitude were the times that I moved to the next level in my life. Now, there's been certain situations where I've felt that I was deserved something, or something was supposed to be handed to me. And it's just simply not true. Things are not supposed to be handed to us. We have to work for them, and we have to be grateful for the things that we do have. And so I think that the number one thing that I've found in recent months is that be thankful for what you got. Be happy with what you have. Take care of the things that you have. Because we get so caught up in our current reality that we forget how life used to be. We forget about the times before we had those things, before those people were in our life, before we had the business, or before we had the college degree, or before we had certain things. That we get too caught up in this current reality. And I think that by showing and expressing that gratitude, you have a fulfillment in your life. You're not always missing something or searching for something externally. You know, understanding that it's not an external battle. Everything is internal. It starts on the inside. It starts on mentally being prepared, mentally being thankful for the things that are in our lives and that we have and that we've been blessed with. So my advice to you is to look at your life. Some things may not be the way that you want them to be. I don't think that in life, there's always stuff that we can complain about, or there's always stuff that we can say that we want other things, a newer car, newer clothes, whatever the case may be. But I really want you to stop and think about the things that you have. And I promise you'll find some amazing things. You'll get fulfillment out of those things. You'll re-spark that flame to understand and appreciate and love the things that you have. And it'll take you to the next level. The more I was grateful, the more opportunity showed up. So think about that. Take this week and look at the things that you've been blessed with and focus on those. Don't focus on the things that you want. That stuff is coming. Keep it on your mind. Never forget about your goals and what you're striving for and what you want to accomplish, but also be present in the moment and look at those things and show gratitude. Show gratitude throughout the whole day. Think about it. And like I always say, to get something you never had, you must do something you never done. Peace.